Hi, welcome to Curious Bricks. Today we're going to talk about Tesla, ticker symbol TSLA, Q4 2020 earnings report. Tesla is part of the S&P 500 index under consumer discretionary sector. The company's earnings call was hosted on January 27, 2021. Since this is our first time covering Tesla, we will start with a quick overview of what Tesla does and how they make money. Tesla is one of the leading electric vehicle and clean energy solutions companies. The company was founded in 2003 and reported a total revenue of $25 billion in fiscal year 2019. Tesla's core business is to design, manufacture, and sell electric vehicles. The automotive segment represents 90% of total revenue. This segment is structured into two groups. Automotive Group sells several popular sedan and SUV models with the autopilot and full self-driving or FSD capability. Tesla does not sell vehicles through the conventional dealership network, but rather direct to the consumers. The company currently manufactures cars in its Fremont, California, and Shanghai plants, but it is also in the process of building the new gigafactories in Berlin and Austin, Texas. Because all vehicles made by Tesla are electric, Tesla also sells the regulatory credits to other manufacturers. The Services and Other Group serves as a complementary arm to the Automotive Group, which offers a variety of services, among which supercharger stations are being built across the United States to support long-range travels. The Energy Generation and Storage segment offers two types of services. Energy storage products are designed to store energy to support residential or commercial and industrial use. The solar energy business aims to provide installation service of retrofit solar systems to residential and commercial customers. After several years participating in the clean energy market, this segment remains a relatively small part of Tesla. Looking at the competition, Tesla faces a number of established OEMs such as GM, Ford, and Volkswagen launching their own EVs, as well as new challengers that are dedicated to the booming EV market, such as NIO and Lucid. Before we dive into the financial details, let's take a quick look at some key statistics. As of January 29, 2021, Tesla's share price was $793, and its market cap stands at $751 billion. The trailing price-earning ratio is 1,516. At this moment, Tesla does not pay out any forward dividend. As of January 15th, the short interest of total folding shares was 7.4%. Now, let's take a look at their latest quarterly financials. We will start with the income statement. In Q4 2020, Tesla reported total revenue of $10.7 billion, which has a 46% growth year over year. The growth was driven by solid performance from both automotive and energy generation and storage segments. During this quarter, Tesla generated $400 million regulatory credit sales, which was similar to the level from the previous two quarters. Although automotive segment's gross margin improved slightly, Tesla experienced several cost impacts related to stock-based compensation, new investments, as well as logistics and labor costs. Overall, Tesla reported total operating income of $575 million, or 60% year-over-year improvement. Tesla also published its quarterly vehicle production and delivery quantity by model. Q4 was another great quarter for Tesla. Meanwhile, Tesla continues to expand its service locations and mobile service fleet, as well as the supercharger stations. Now moving to the balance sheet. Tesla increased its cash on hand and short-term investments by $13 billion to around $19 billion from the end of 2019, while the long-term debt was reduced by $2 billion as the company aims to trim down its long-term debt. Overall, Tesla's liquidity looks quite healthy. In this quarter, the management highlighted the key milestone of delivering 500,000 vehicles in the full year of 2020 and feels confident of the long-term volume CAGR of 50%. The management made a comment on its new battery cell factory in Bay Area, and this facility will be one of the largest battery cell factories in the world upon completion. As part of revamping the new generation of Roadster models, Tesla unveiled the new Model S and Model S Plaid. Model S Plaid will be the first production Roadster that is able to go from 0 to 60 in less than 2 seconds. Lastly, the management reiterated its focus of debt reduction. They have settled $2 billion debt in Q4 2020 and is working to reduce another large amount in Q1 2021. During the Q&A session, several questions were asked regarding the FSD technology. From a technology perspective, Tesla needs to change the neural nets in the car from image to video labeling by adopting 8 cameras in order to achieve the Level 4 and Level 5 autonomous driving. The company is also expanding FSD betas to more users to test and improve FSD reliability. When it comes to the regulatory concerns of FSD, Tesla made a comment on the current status of the 3 key markets. The US is pretty dynamic, but overall not particularly limiting on a rule basis. Tesla must demonstrate extremely high reliability to the regulators. Europe experienced a general slowdown. Most companies are not past Level 3 at this moment. China showed interest in working on Level 4 or even Level 5 later this year. Lastly, the management mentioned that they would be open to license the FSD technology to other OEMs. In fact, they had preliminary discussions with several OEMs already. Some analysts were also interested about the product launch of Cybertruck and other future models. Tesla completed almost all of the Cybertruck engineering. If lucky, Cybertrucks will be delivered towards the end of 2021, but expect volume production in 2022. Regarding Tesla semis and other models, Tesla confirmed its interest in those products, but they are constrained by the battery cell output at this moment. Lastly, on the status update of the new battery plant, Tesla is able to resolve all manufacturing problems. The company has 10 gigawatt-hour worth of equipment landed at Kato and is ready to kick off production. They should be able to meet 100 gigawatt-hour goal in 2022. Now, let's take a look at Tesla's stock performance before and after the earnings call. Tesla reported revenue of $10.74 billion, beat analyst expectation of $10.32 billion, but its adjusted EPS of 80 cents profit missed the consensus of $1.02. The market had a negative reaction on the following trading day. Lastly, here is the latest summary of analyst ratings of the company. As of January, there were 35 analysts covering Tesla. The ratings look quite divided, with 1/3 of analysts gave the rating of hold, 1/3 on buy and strong buy, and the other 1/3 on underperform and sell. If you are interested in knowing more about this company, I recommend you conduct further analysis of the company's public filings. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel.